All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the weekly Snap Show. This is the first episode of our podcast, and we're super, super excited. We have our three special guests tonight. So we'll start with introductions, and then we've got a mini game. After that, we'll get into some discussion, do another mini game, then talk about the new patch, and lastly, rate those viewer-submitted pickup lines, which I know many of you have been very, very excited for. So...
excited and nervous.
I know, right? All right, the first special guest we have is MrDucks. So...
That's me!
MrDucks, if you want to give us a quick intro.
What's up, guys? I'm MrDucks. I'm a, musician, streamer guy. I'm on Fell's channel. I do all sorts of random stuff. Favorite character is Spider-Man. I got my Spider-Man socks on, so
nice.
and I'm ready to get into it. Very
awesome.
excited.
Thanks so much, Ducks. And I totally forgot we were gonna say our favorite Marvel character. All right. Next we have Kawatek. Can you give us a quick intro?
Hey guys, my name is Kawa. I have been playing Marvel Snap since day one in beta. I am still addicted to the game. I love it so much. And my favorite Marvel character is The Spot, who's a character who will actually be coming out in the new Spider-Verse movie, I believe. So hopefully, maybe we'll see him in Snap one day.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Kawatek. Great to have you. And lastly, we have Ali from Second Dinner.
Hey, I'm Allie. I'm a senior software engineer at Second Dinner. I'm also addicted to Snap, so excited to be here. And my favorite character, probably Magneto. I like anti-hero, like
Good pick.
blurring the line stuff. It's
Awesome.
Great pick.
Oh, I feel basic with my pick now. Spider-Man.
All right, well, we're really happy to have all of you guys and super excited for everything that we have planned for today. So without further ado, I think we can start our first mini game. The mini games we have for today are pretty simple. The first one is name that card. So, I mean, it sounds like what it is. So I will be reading...
Visa. Sorry, stupid.
I just got it. Oh my god.
Man.
Oh god, I'm the worst. Sorry, Fell. Sorry.
It's
Go
good.
ahead. I could not help myself.
I love it. So basically, I'll be reading the description of the card, and then you guys can buzz in with the buzzers that we just tested, and whoever buzzed in first, are you guys able to see it on your screen? Who buzzed in first? Okay, so you have the order. Okay, so whoever buzzed in first will be able to guess what it is.
Awesome.
All right, are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so the first card.
Wait, are we sorry, are we looking at it on stream?
Nope, I'm gonna read it to you. Sorry, you won't have a visual cue. I will read it to you, and then I'll read the description, and then you guess what card it is.
You probably already said that. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Okay. When you discard this from your hand, add 3 random cards to your hand. Oh
It's
my
locked.
god, I didn't.
It's locked.
Locked. I totally called this too before we started. I said I'm gonna forget to lock. Okay, let's not count this one. Let's just not count this one because I don't think it's fair anymore now that we've had time.
Was Helichopper?
Helicarrier, yeah.
Helicarrier, Helichopper.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I kind of like that better.
Yes, Helichopper.
Helichopper, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a different one.
All right, cool.
All right, here we go. When this moves, double its power. Okay, Ducks.
Oh my gosh.
Human Torch.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Nice.
How did
right.
So
What?
now these on the spot things.
Yeah.
All right, so 1 point for Ducks.
All
You
right.
redeemed yourself after the Helichopper.
Human Blaze, boy. It's an hour of
Alright.
me embarrassing myself. I'm ready for it.
The next one. Okay. Ongoing. +5 power if this is your only card here.
That's 2 cards. That's Orca and Ducks. You got it. Damn it.
What?
Damn it.
I didn't buzz.
Did you not? Oh, it was not cleared.
Oh
should
my
have
gosh.
used those.
Okay, you got it, Kawa. Go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
that's
I'll clear-
Orca and Namor because there's 2 cards with that description at the moment.
That's true.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Orca just got
You're
added, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
guess
Orca just got
okay.
added.
What I have on here is Orca, but you got it. All right.
Awesome.
Point for Kawa. Clear buzzer.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, now it's cleared. Here we go. Okay, on reveal, afflict your other cards at this location with -1 power.
Typhoid Mary. Wait, what? At this location? Oof.
All right, Ducks. Ducks buzzed in.
Anyone else want to buzz in? I thought I knew what it was, and then I
At this
realized you said it,
location.
this location, and it fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
What?
My bad. No, it's minus. You said
I was
-1
thinking-
power, right?
What?
Oh,
Is
is it on reveal or ongoing?
I said it's on reveal.
Oh, is it a Yellow Jacket?
Yes, it is Yellow Jacket.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't buzz.
Oh,
I'm
no,
sorry.
That's fine. I think after we get the initial buzz, if no one gets
Yeah.
Got you.
we can just go ahead. Yep.
I was
Okay.
Cool.
too quick on the
Yeah.
draw.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, like yeah.
Yeah.
Point for Ali. Wait, should we do from now on? Should we do minus points for incorrect, or should we just let?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably,
Otherwise,
right? 'Cause
I
then-
could do that with no repercussions. So.
Mm.
Okay. So let's say from now on.
Got you.
Okay.
All right. The next one. Sorry, I just want to
Winner
check
gets ball, though.
these off.
I'm getting into this now. I'm ready.
I love little games like this, dude. I'm so about it.
Okay, ongoing. Your other cards have +1 power.
Oh,
Uh,
the
okay,
buzzer.
There.
Ducks,
Yeah.
the first one.
The buzzer wasn't reset. So I
Oh
think it was
my
actually Kawa.
gosh. Was it Kawa? Okay.
I saw
Kawa,
his
go-
name pop up at the bottom
Okay,
before I
yeah,
hit
it's-
spacebar.
Go
It's
ahead.
Blue Marvel. Yeah, Blue Marvel.
Yep, it is Blue Marvel. Point for Kawa.
Let's go.
All right, and sorry, TC and Arctic, you guys are one of you guys keeping track of the points? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna
Just
minimize
making
chat.
sure.
I don't want to cheat.
Oh yeah. If you guys, I mean, I figured people weren't really looking at chat, but.
I wasn't really. Yeah.
All right. The next one we have is ongoing. Nobody can play cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 at this location.
Oh, you got it.
Oh,
Goose.
wow, you
Wow,
guys are
Duck's
fast.
so fast.
Wow.
Okay, you said Goose.
Goose. I'm Mr. Ducks, so I gotta
You
get
got
the
it.
water.
Yeah,
bro.
that's true.
You got
That's true. All right, Ducks got it. Wow, so fast. Okay.
We were all like one after the other on that one for sure. though.
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh,
I
let
don't
me
have
clear
any
it.
sort of latency advantage, do I? I don't think so. 'cause you're
It's the
on
ping.
these, so-
Blame the ping.
There you go.
All right. We're gonna go with. If this is in your hand at the end of your turn, discard it.
Black Hat.
Yep. All right. Kawa got this one. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do.
We gotta clear it.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yes.
She just got a little
so
buff as
bad
well,
at
didn't she? Yeah, Black Cat. She got up to 7 power.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's right.
that Archer variant though.
So many good Black Cat variants. Oh my
So
god.
good.
That's
Mm. All right. This next one is on reveal. Destroy your other cards at this location. Add their power.
oh
Okay.
Venom.
Oh, I think there you got
Okay.
it.
I busted. Wait, I just barely got enough information to get that right. Otherwise, there would have been like 3 different cards that could have.
Yeah,
been.
there could have been a few cards that was gonna be. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
I'm reckless.
We'll give that one to you. It is Venom.
I was ready to say, was it Deadlock? And
Yeah,
it was
me
like,
too.
Deadlock. Yeah. And then it was like, add that, and then you're like, oh, it's
Ooh!
I should just stop in the middle of my thing and just let
Yeah.
you try to guess.
yeah,
next
and then
time.
continue. Yeah.
I think that's fair. Yeah, because I would have
Okay.
been.
All right. This next one is On reveal, if your opponent
Wait.
played a
It's
Oh,
Buzz.
wait, yeah, gotta clear,
Oh,
gotta
shoot.
clear.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Oh my
all
God,
good.
Ali, you saved me every single time.
Ali's on it.
All right. On reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, +3 power.
Oh,
Groot?
what is that?
Is
The
it Groot?
one-
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
Groot
I know it's not.
because.
I know what it is. Oh.
Okay, Ducks.
Rocket Raccoon?
Nope, it's not Rocket Raccoon either.
Shit.
-1 point for both Kawa and Ducks.
Is it Star-Lord?
It's not Star-Lord
Oh, no, no,
either. Wait,
what?
it is
It is Star-Lord.
It is Star-Lord.
Oh,
Right?
it's also okay.
It
Okay,
is.
we actually yes, we'll give that one to you. Yeah, it is. Sorry, because
I
it's
remember when the patch
also
changed with that.
yeah, it's also another one. That's what I have.
Is it-
But
is it
you're right.
Drax
It
now
is Star
as well.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Drax.
that's
Oh,
right. They
because
changed
of the
Drax.
Yeah, he
you
gets
tricky.
one. He has one more
So I'm
power
sitting here
now,
just like,
and
what did we
then-
change?
Oh my
Dude.
god. Yeah.
Nice. All right. So Ali gets a point for that one, and
that's too
Kawa
funny.
and Ducks got -1 point. So
Woo! Let's go. Air 5.
Just about to name all of the Guardians there. Honestly.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, goodness.
What's the score? What are the scores at now?
Yeah.
We're
T-
2-2 and 2.
Right now, they are all tied. So it's 2-2-2.
Ooh.
All right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
2-2 and 2. Maybe we'll just do one more. This is
Let's
for
do
the
it.
Oh,
tiebreaker.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
forget to clear.
This one's kind
Yeah.
of
Make sure you
tricky.
clear it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys would get this one, but okay.
Oh no.
All right. My secret power is that I get things done.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Is that
I'm going
Misty
for it.
Knight?
Oh, wait, no, I wasn't
Sorry,
last.
what did you say?
Okay, Ali got it first. Yeah.
Is
What-
that one Misty Knight?
That one is not Misty Knight.
Oh,
Is
which
it
one is
Wasp?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Wasp.
let's go.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, Misty Knight is like, let's save the city? Is that
Something like yeah, I think that is something
Yeah,
like that.
okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
going to get Cyclops, so I would have also been wrong.
All right, very nicely done. Our winner is Kawatek. Let me see if this sound effect works.
Hey,
Nice.
Pick a
I
bell.
was so worried I was gonna press the wrong one.
The winner is Kawatek, bruh.
All right, awesome. Thank you guys so much for playing Name That Card with us.
Good stuff. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
All right, next up, we're going to be going into some discussion, and it's going to basically be centered around experience with Marvel Snap. We have 3 people who have very different experiences with it. And I know for Ducks, you didn't start in the beta,
I did not.
but Kawatek did, and then Ali, you
Probably played in beta.
A little bit.
yeah, exactly.
3 years
you
of
have-
beta.
But yeah, you have a completely other perspective that'll be really interesting to hear about. So, let's start with Ducks. How has your experience been so far with Marvel Snap? And like, how did you get into it?
I saw an ad for it. So I play a lot of mobile games. So I saw an ad for it somewhere around. I was kind of interested in what's it called? The something Force. What is that game called? Marvel whatever.
Oh, Strike Force?
Strike
Yeah.
Force. But I never really got super into it. So I love collecting and I love card games. So it's like, let's try this out. It kind of reminded me a little bit of another game called Cards, the Universe, and Everything, which I didn't really care for too much. So I wasn't expecting much going in, but I got super addicted super fast, especially when you're just crushing bots for like the first 20 levels. It feels awesome. It just made me feel so smart. So, just kind of started playing it. And then I saw that Fel was also playing it because we're friends on Steam. And I was like, okay, cool. So it's not. And then he started streaming it. And I started getting into more like the content side of it and enjoying that. So I just got really into it. I love like learning just the mental games, learning what might my opponent's play be, where might they play it logically, and playing around that I think is actually really fun. Don't play if you're inebriated because you lose. Excuse me. But yeah, my experience has been overwhelmingly positive with the game. Unfortunately I spent a lot of time on Reddit. So, and Reddit of any game is just constant negativity. So it's been pretty, I feel like, out of place. I'm like, is anyone else like having fun playing the game? I'm sure a lot of people are, but of course it's the vocal minority. So
yeah, the negatives are always going to be the loudest, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, my experience has been overwhelmingly like really, really positive.
No, absolutely. Do you feel like you missed out on anything because you started after the beta? Not
really. The only Daredevil card backs I see are on bots, so I'm like, I'm pretty much good.
Awesome.
No, I feel like I came in at a really good time. You know, big explosion obviously to the player base with them going live, so I think it was a good time to get in.
Yeah, that's great to hear that you've had such a positive experience. I feel the exact same way. It's just such an awesome game with so much strategy, and I mean, I love strategy games. So
yeah, you're definitely a big strategy gamer, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing your experience with Marvel Snap Ducks.
Yeah.
Let's move on to Kawatek. How has your experience been since you started playing?
And it just insanely fun. Like I remember when Snap was announced, I was actually following like Second Dinner for probably the 3 years to when they said we're working on something. I learned that they're going to be working with something with Marvel. So like I knew Ben from when I played Hearthstone. I was a big Hearthstone player, and when I heard that he moved to make his company Second Dinner, I was really intrigued as to what they were going to make. I was like, oh, they're going to stay down, like make another card game or go into a different route, and like. Snap came into my life at the perfect time. Like it was unbelievable. Like I was like, I have to play this game. I have to get into the beta, and I'm so happy I did. Like the amount of I just want to highlight like my experience of playing the game has been amazing, but the best thing for me has honestly been the community and meeting all of these people that are of a similar mind that love the game just as much as me. You know what I mean? Like I've made so many friends through this game, and it's been that's honestly been like the best part of it for me. And it's been fun as well because I've got to see the game kind of grow. So see how people thought of it in beta, like the first few patches. So like how cards were originally changed and how cards are getting changed now and stuff like that. Like not like a lot of people who were introduced to the game during launch probably never knew that like Nova was one of the most busted cards ever at one stage. Like Nova was crazy powerful, but you know, it was a lot of fun, and I'm just delighted that everyone has taken to the game the way they have, and it's blown up as much as it has, because everyone over at Second Dinner has done such an amazing job at this game, and I think we need to just like showcase it as much as possible and just share it with everyone, because it's like you said, like it's for true strategy fans and card game fans, but then also it's so accessible, right? If nobody's played a card game before, they can just pick it up and learn it instantly, which is amazing. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun through beta, and since launch, it's just been even better. So yeah, 100%.
That's really awesome. And you make a really good point about how it's super accessible to people and anyone can just play it. It's so easy, like it's easy to understand, but it goes so deep too in the strategy. So I think that's something that's really, really cool. I am actually curious about how the community has grown, because was it just like an explosion of people when it launched, and I don't know, has the community changed since then?
I have a lot of opinions on this. In terms of has it blown up, 100%. There was a lot of support for it during beta. To put into perspective for like even like Twitch kind of viewing, there was probably 100 to 200 viewers consistently throughout all of the time in beta, like every day, like, you know what I mean, about 100 to 200. And now there's like between 5 and 10K probably every day, which is amazing to see. But yeah, when it launched, I mean, it was like what, like the #1 app on like the Play Store and the App Store in the first week. Like that's insane. Like that's unheard of. Like so, yeah, the community has grown, and it's been great to hear people's opinions about that. Similar to what Duck said, unfortunately, you will always see like on places like Reddit and on Twitter and stuff, people are going to highlight the main like problems with the game or the things that they're not enjoying, rather than focusing on the positives and the thing that people are enjoying. So, like the one thing I will always say is like, no game is perfect. Games will always be people will always be trying to improve it and stuff. But definitely, like I want to see more people kind of talk about like what they love about the game. Do you know what I mean? But in general, I think the Snap community has been one of my favorite. I've been part of a lot of different card game communities, both card game communities and other gaming communities, and I think that the Snap one is truly one of the best ones I've been a part of. And I also have to say as well, like I've already mentioned before, Second Dinner are definitely like one of the best game companies I've ever had the pleasure of interacting with and just playing a game. They're like so transparent on everything they do. Like if they release a patch or talk about something, like the devs will come out on Twitter and they'll update the Discord. The Discord that they've done is so active with like so many questions. It's absolutely incredible. So if anyone's ever wondering, like if you want to ask a question or like submit a bug, definitely head over to the Snap Discord because it's full of loads of great information.
No, absolutely. And I commend Second Dinner for all the great work that they've done. It's an incredible game. And we absolutely love it. And the community is, like you said, it's pretty rare to find a community like this. I feel like it's a gem, you know? Like
100%.
I've played so many games throughout my entire career, like on Twitch and streaming it, and there's always like every single game has bad people, but with Marvel Snap, everyone's just so helpful. People love sharing their knowledge and giving advice, and they're so supportive even when I'm just so bad. I make so many mistakes all the time. But people are still so encouraging, so I love it.
100%. Yeah, all the creators I've had the pleasure of interacting with have been so kind and so nice, and like we're always helping each other and collaborating with each other, and it's always positive, which is what I love to see.
No, absolutely. All right, well, thank you, Kawatek. We're
No
going to
problem.
move on to Ali. So could you tell us a bit more about what you do in your role at Second Dinner?
Yeah. So I'm a software engineer here. So I do a lot of the programming on the game. I've been here for 3.5 years now, which is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild to think about like how much has changed. But I came in. I've done a lot of client side work, so working on the Unity side. Lately, I've been doing a lot of work with like features, especially around like things that are outside the game. And yeah, that's me. Helping also like form a new company. I think everybody at Second Dinner has been like really great about listening and trying to evolve our culture, and that's been a really great part about working here too, is feeling like I can contribute to that.
No, that's awesome. And I know this is not a question that I prepared you for, but how has it been like, I guess, did you think that the game was going to be this big since, the first day you started working?
Yeah, I didn't really, I mean, I didn't really know what to expect exactly. I think we all knew it was really fun. We used to call it the Ben Bird hype train, because like he would just be like, yeah, it's gonna explode. It'd be like, all right, we have to bring us back down to earth. And it's like, no, we didn't have to. It's pretty so excuse me. Yeah, it's been really cool to see how much it's like grown and exploded. Like seeing people on Steam like from high school that I haven't talked to that are playing is like, what?
Oh, wow.
That's really cool.
Wild.
They're like, yeah, people that I think it's really only in the past like few weeks that I've like brought it up and people have tended to know it, but that's really exciting to hear too. I think I'm most excited for is the next time I fly, I'm hoping to see somebody in a plane playing. I think that's like,
oh man,
exciting to see. That would be cool.
So cool.
Yeah, the growth of the game has been absolutely incredible, and that must be so exciting.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
So what is something that you've achieved that you're proud of, or something that people might recognize from the game? Something like, oh, Ali worked on this particular thing. Or is there anything like that?
Yeah, I think the thing that I'm like the most proud of is I got to head up like the localization efforts at for Snap. So it was, I think we're in like 15 languages now, which is cool.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's been like it wasn't even it was actually not probably the hardest thing programming wise, but it's definitely been like the most challenging, like wrangling a bunch of different people. But I've like learned so much, like learn more than you ever need to know about fonts. Like, like like if you think about, there's like thousands and thousands of characters in Chinese, and you can't like you don't want to down them all immediately, and like how do you keep those in memory and display them right? So it's been really neat to like learn about all these different things that I didn't really grow up knowing. So I think that's been my favorite, and I think like one of the rewarding parts is also seeing people excited to play in their own language. We have a coworker who's Korean, and I remember when we launched it in Korean, he was saying it's so fun to play the game in the language I think in. And I thought that was really neat to hear. So
wow.
yeah.
No, that's incredible, and that's something I didn't even think about really, and the complexity of making the game playable in all those languages. Because I mean, for me, I just think about playing it in English. I didn't even think of that. But
it's it kind of flies under the radar, but it's still like a really huge part. So it's been neat.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what part of the game has been the most fun to work on?
I think like I've really enjoyed the stuff that's not actually like my direct role. I think that's something like Second Dinner's been really awesome about, is like listening to people for design and like feedback on everything, regardless of like I'm an engineer. Like still we do like weekly play tests, and like we used to like back kind of earlier sit down and like front of the TV and like put each card up on the screen and like have a conversation about it. And so I think like that's been the most fun. I remember like sitting and trying to come up with the name Snap. It was like an hour of just like throwing out random words and seeing what stuck. So
you almost got Marvel Bop.
Yeah. Yeah, so that I think the most fun has been like getting to experience these like other things that I hadn't really been able to in my career before. It's neat.
That's really nice to have a company that cares about the opinions of people from all different departments and have, valuing your opinions. That's not hard. That's not easy to find a company that, does that. So, and thank you for sharing that with us. That's really cool to learn about.
Yeah, it's been awesome. I think there's always been like a belief here that like, even if you're not coming from a card game, like people who are card game players are like really valuable opinions, but also people who aren't, because they'll tell you things that you just don't think about anymore. So I'm glad we take that opinion here. So it's been nice.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Great to hear. Cool. I mean, no one. That's probably why you guys are so successful, because you get to see things from so many different perspectives, and you stay open-minded that way. So very cool.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah. All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing your experience with Marvel Snap. And I mean, I was wondering all of those things, and how it's been from those different perspectives. So that was really cool to learn about. All right, we are going to be moving into mini game number 2.
Game 2.
And this one is list assist. This one, there's not exactly a winner, but there could be a loser.
Oh. That doesn't bode well
ready.
For me. Or it could be that all of you win.
Through the power of friendship.
Let's go for that. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Okay. So basically what this is going to be is I'm going to give you, I guess, like a category, and then you guys will go in order, and not in order, but I guess we'll just start with Ducks, Kawa, and then Ali. You guys will go in that order and name something from that category. So whoever can't name anything from that category.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for
this.
It's not gonna be that bad. We didn't make it that difficult. Well, hopefully we didn't make it that difficult.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm not. You should have done this before the work day.
Maybe we won't have one loser. Maybe we can just say whoever, like, let's say that we get back to Ducks and he can't think of one. Then we'll go to Kawa and see if he's able to, and then we'll go to you, Ali. So I guess
Cool.
we'll just
Whoever's
complete
Yeah.
So I guess there can be one winner. Or if you if you guys complete everything in that category, then you all win.
It's all cards actively in the game, yeah.
Oh, no.
No!
Oh shit.
Oh no! Okay, sorry. I thought you were saying, "Oh, we're naming all cards."
No,
in the
no.
game.
I
was like,
mean,
no!
sorry. I mean,
Like
beta
unreleased.
cards are not
Yeah,
or
unreleased
unreleased cards.
Yeah.
No unreleased cards. Wait, let me just.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Okay.
no unreleased cards. Just double checking. Yep. Okay. So, are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
I'm born ready.
Okay. So the category is cards that start with M.
Okay.
That's not that bad, right?
Okay.
Cards
Alright,
that start with the
sure.
letter M.
Okay.
All right. So we'll
Oh, God.
start with ducks.
Mbaku.
Okay, nice.
Okay, I only have one in my head right now, so at least you didn't say that one.
All right, Kawa.
I'm gonna go with Magneto.
Oh, nice. All right.
Mr. Fantastic.
Ooh.
All right.
Mr. Negative.
Ooh. Okay.
Mr. Sinister.
All right.
Let's start with Mr.
You're right.
Mysterio. Is that good?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Mystique.
Oh, okay. Misty Knight.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
no.
no.
Dang. I was like thinking Captain Marvel, but that's C. So. No, I think it's going to end with me. Well, or y'all keep going if you can think of other ones.
You got another one,
Moon
Dux?
Knight.
Oh.
What did he say?
He said
Knight.
Moon Knight. Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Can I? You can say I can't. But can I say a card that's technically a token, or does it have to be collectible cards? It probably has to be collectible cards.
Collectible cards.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Duck's got it. I was gonna say monster,
Nice.
but no. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good one though. But yeah. All right, congratulations, Ducks. Oh, wait, one.
We got through a lot there, to be fair. Yeah. It was-
Oh,
Yeah.
Do
Dwarf,
you
Moon
guys
Girl,
want to guess how many
Magic.
more?
Oh, man.
Do you know how
Oh,
many
God.
more are left?
I don't. I'm gonna guess like 6.
There's
Oh,
11 more
Oh,
cards.
Oh my God.
That's why I thought you guys would get a little further, but
Oh my god.
it's Magic, Mantis, Maria Hill, Maximus,
Oh
Medusa,
my
Miles
God.
Morales, Mojo,
Oh.
Moon Girl, Morbius, Morph, Multiple Man.
Wow.
That is so. I'm so ashamed. Right.
Oh my god.
Don't
It's
look
hard
at me.
to conjure it up, I feel.
It's hard
yeah.
off the
I
top
I
of
think
your
that's,
head, yeah.
that actually is kind of pretty.
Conjure. Good word.
I'm never going on a show, like a game show. It's not.
It is
Oh.
all whammies.
All right, congratulations, Ducks. All right, so that was our last mini game, and we're gonna go back into discussion mode, and we will talk about the new patch. And the first thing is there are the new artist credits, which is super exciting. And it's really cool that artists are getting that recognition. And I know it's something that Ali, it's something you were very excited about and you wanted to talk about. So
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was something I was excited to get to work on. I know it's something like the whole team wanted in. It was wrangling all the names took a lot of time, and I'm sure that we have to fixes to them, but it's still really great to have all those in there. I got the chance to go to this convention every year, Dragon Con, and got the chance to like walk around the artist alley there and ran into like one of our artists that did a bunch of base cards. The combo break is their name on the cards, so it's like been really neat to get to chat with them, and I'm excited to like get those recognition in. It's I don't know. It's like one of the features I've been looking forward to most. So I'm excited to see other people love it too.
Yeah,
That's really cool. Are they gonna have the people who made the base cards? Are they gonna be credited on the
Yeah,
cards as
yeah,
well?
they all are.
That's awesome. That's very cool.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if Kawa or Ducks, if you guys have anything you want to share about it as well, or what how you feel about it, and go ahead. And...
I think it's been really cool. Like I've discovered a lot of artists that I did not know about from the credits that are listed so far. So, like I don't want to butcher her name, but Kim Jacinto.
Oh, Kim, yeah. Kim makes some great cards.
Yeah, and Art Germ. Obviously, I was not familiar with him at all until the game came out, and like, it's just really cool. Like, oh, I really like this artist. Who made this? And then, seeing like all this stuff they've done. It's like cool to have that recognition because it actually works. Like people like me will look up the artist and like look up their work and stuff like that.
100%. Yeah, I think like I've wanted the artist credits in the game for like so long. I'm so glad they're finally here because like previously I used to be like messaging like Johnny, who's he basically like sorts out all the variants. I'm like, who's the artist for this variant? I want to find their work and stuff like this. It's been I'm just super glad that like it's finally come to the game because I mean you could argue that like one of the biggest parts of Snap is the art and is the variants, like so core to the game. So to have the artist's credit is like really really important. Like, and I think like Doug said, being able to click on it, see their name, and say, "Oh my god, they made these cards!" Like you can see their other work. Like, do you know what I mean? It's super important. So I'm so happy that they finally added the feature. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's really really cool. And I don't think I've ever really played a game that had like a lot of art that's featured and with different artists. So it's the first time I've ever looked up an artist because I love the Dan Hip variants, and I actually searched him up and look at his website, and like he has art that it sells out really really quickly. So he barely has anything on his store, but it's really cool to learn.
That's awesome.
About. And yeah. So yeah, it's an incredible feature that you guys added.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm excited.
Okay, this is like very open question, but what other parts of the patch are most exciting for you guys besides the artist credits? All right, Colin.
I know it's not out yet. It's not really part of this patch, but I am beyond excited for battle mode. Along with a lot of people,
yeah.
Battle mode is I think it's gonna take this game to the next level. Like the difference of when people start playing like tournaments or even against your friends and stuff. Like I know one of the members of Second Dinner, Kent Eric, he made a whole blog post about it, and it's so interesting to think about. Like if you're playing against the same person using the same deck for a number of games, like you really got to kind of get to know their deck, and you like the kind of the mind games become so much more than if it's just a game that's on the ranked ladder. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I think they might play their Doctor Doom here, so I gotta like save my Cosmo and try play it here and stuff. Or you know what I mean? It's really gonna change up how decks are built, but then also how games are played. So I'm just super excited to see what the community is gonna do with it and where it's gonna take the game in the future for sure. I'm so excited. Yeah.
I don't even think about best ofs and like like best of threes or tournament settings. Like how fun are the mind games going to be in that situation?
Yeah, it really takes like snapping up to the next level because at that point you know what they might have coming next, or they might just be bluffing. Like so
exactly.
It's
still
it's
4
fun.
cards on the deck, right?
Yeah.
And it's also something like you can think like if you're playing on ladder. Like if it's a situation where you're about to like lose, because it's like how it's structured, I believe it's like there's like 10 health. So if you're on like 2 health or 1 health, you're like, well, I might as well snap now. I've got nothing to lose. Like, you know what I mean? Whereas if you're playing on ladder, you're like, I want to consistently try and get cubes, so I should be retreating as much as possible. So even that kind of system plays out differently within battle mode for sure.
Yeah.
And like me, since I guess I don't care as much about losing cubes, I end up playing out the games all the time.
Same. All the time.
I just want to see what's happening.
That's content.
Yeah, but I end up losing everything.
It's like the trade cubes for content.
Cubes for content, exactly.
It's like toys for tots. It's not like that.
What?
Oh man,
I played Deadpool on Death's Domain and it resolved in like a second, that's one of my favorite parts about the patch now, since there's been so many like quality of life changes.
Mhm.
Like not getting frozen on Adeline. Well, I don't know how it's pronounced.
Yeah,
So,
Adeline.
where
Yeah,
you
yeah.
put 3 in, take 3 out, or you put
Mhm.
your hand in and you take 3 out. It doesn't like hang up. So
Yeah,
stuff like
Yeah.
that has been like really nice. Or the fast forward feature. I had that happen when I played Odin on
yeah.
Sinister yesterday. So that was nice not having to wait like 3 minutes for that. So just like good, like the silent changes have also been very good.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. There's actually 2 little things that I really like from this patch, and one of them was silent. Was that we made the emotes 2 rows, so you don't have to like scroll
Oh,
anymore.
so
Yes.
That's
handy.
the
Yeah.
one I
Yeah.
noticed
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And then the other one is that like we automatically put you in like the favorites only mode when you go into deck editing, so it's no longer all variants.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. I've seen that actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
I did notice
Yeah,
that.
and I think there's more improvements we want to make for the collection for sure, but that was like a really nice one to me because not scrolling through every variant that you have or having to go
Yeah.
select it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Makes
10
sense.
sunspots.
Well, awesome. So let's move on to the next topic, which is card changes. Have you guys experienced any differences in any of the games you've played, or have you guys seen anything? I mean, I've seen a few things on Twitter where people said, "Yes, now that like leader is one power less, I won this game," or
Yeah.
anything like that. Have you experienced any or seen anything?
I did have one yesterday. I lost a game because of the Galactus nerf because I had priority because of the one difference,
Mhm.
and so I got Shang-Chi'd
Oh,
at the end of
no.
the game. So
Oh,
that was
man.
the only one that I've noticed so far. I think I may have actually won one game against leader because he was 1 less power. So
Oh, nice,
Mm.
nice. That's
Yeah.
good. It always feels good winning against leader.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love that the changes are measured though.
Mhm.
They're not. It's not like, well, Galactus is, I don't even think Galactus is OP personally. It just, I think it's interesting. Kind of makes you think about the game differently when you suspect you're going against him. If you see the Wolverines and
Yeah.
the Sabretooths and the Goblins, you're like, all right, how can I set myself up to win against Galactus?
For
It also
sure.
makes
Yeah.
Debris a great tech card, what that normally wouldn't be a good tech card. So
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah. I think similar to what you said, Dux, is a lot of the changes that happened this patch are really good, but like you said, a lot of them they were stated within the patch notes that like they're still like looking at the cards and like gonna try like figure out other ways to like maybe adjust the cards in
Yeah.
the future. So it's not like, oh, this is a change, it's set in stone now. Like they're still kind of working to develop something, which I think is super super important. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that they've kind of changed like a few things, because for the moment, I mean, it's better to have some sort of change now and then see how people feel with this change, if they still agree or if they disagree with, like, oh, I think this card's powerful, I think this card isn't powerful, and then you can kind of take it from there. So yeah, I think it's the right decision rather than making a drastic change, because like cards like leader and Galactus and all, like they are super powerful cards, and you don't want to like nerf a card to the ground so it's unplayable and then nobody plays it again. Like, you know what I mean? You want to be smart about how you do it. So I definitely think that second thing they've gone about it the right way for sure.
Yeah. And things like Leech Leader, like they're important to the health of the game. You know what I mean? Otherwise, the meta will shift too far in certain directions, like turn 6 dump. You can't,
Mhm.
if Leech isn't in the game, that's the best strategy. You know what I mean? So having cards like that really opens up other strategies to actually be viable. So, I mean, a lot of people obviously are annoyed by them, but when you really look at it, they're important to the health of the game.
Yep,
That's
I
true.
agree.
And it's really, I feel like it's super difficult and challenging to balance out the cards. And I mean, I think it's pretty well, I mean, I think it's really well done, but it's not easy at all. Because I feel like you just have to take into account so many analytics and figure out, like, I mean, what you guys were mentioning, having something like Leech Leader is healthy. Like, I mean, it's still good for the balance of the game, and there's just so many things to take into account.
Yeah, it's very difficult to
Definitely.
balance a game like this. I feel like balancing is like the probably one of the most difficult things. Like honestly, like because like if you change something, it impacts something else and that type of thing. You know what I mean? It's really like the prime example is like some people were saying, oh, let's make leader a 6-0. Well, you can't do that because there's a card called Mr. Negative in the game. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know about that one. So yeah,
I
it's
can't wait.
definitely interesting. Yeah.
I can't wait to try that 6-0 that doubles your winnings in a Mr. Negative deck. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
gross.
Mephisto. Oh my god, I can't wait.
All right, cool. And then we also had the series drop as well. What are your thoughts on that? Anybody?
Great to see. Great to see. Certain cards I don't know. I think Second Inner might have said this already. I mean it's I think it's important that some cards aren't coming down from Series 5 at the moment, like Galactus and Thanos. Like I think they might have said that they want to keep them within the kind of Series 5 bracket for a while. But it's really important that some of the Series 5 cards are coming down to Series 4, make them more available to other players. Because like you can be playing a card and people saying, "Oh, well, this is great, but I'm not going to get this card for however long." So I think it's super 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 important. Overall, I think it's just it's great to see, and it's important that we will see probably. I don't know if they've actually stated how frequently it will be happening. I'm not sure if you know yourself, Ali. Maybe it'd be like a monthly thing or something like that. But in general, it's just great for the game. You know what I mean? It means more players will be able to play with these cards sooner rather than later. Just keeping it in the certain pool and they have to wait a certain amount of time to get it.
I'll double check, but I think we did kind of say how often to an
Cool.
extent.
I couldn't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately.
I was scared I'm going to say something and it's not.
Yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
fine if you're not able to share.
I'm excited that we're already seeing a season or like a pool drop. Series drop, and that series drop is as many cards as it is, because we're already dropping so many of the cards to a lower series. But there's like 8 or 7 this month that are going down a series. And,
there's a lot.
Yeah, it's like at that rate, a lot of people, for whatever reason, thought that it was going to be like a card a month was going to go down a series. I don't know why people would have assumed that, but having that like solid, like it's actually this many cards. So that's what if that many cards go down to Series 3, even somewhat normally, then if you have the collectors track for it, then boom, you got 4 new cards. Like for a month, everyone who's at max collection, or not max, but has full pool 3 completed, suddenly has all these new cards. So it's just going to keep the meta, changing in a really good way, I think. And the more cards that get added is going to make it so much more varied too.
I think personally as well, like I don't know, I really like that they've actually announced that this is coming like now. So it's like, okay, this is coming at the end of the month. So as in like people who were debating, oh, I really want to get this card, but now they see, okay, I'm going to save my tokens, and it will be more beneficial because then you can get more cards if you wait like the 2 weeks until they drop, rather than being like rather than saying, okay, these cards are dropping today. You know what I mean? To give folks a little bit of a heads up, I think is super important for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a huge bummer if you like bought it the day before it dropped or something.
Yeah, buy Valkyrie
at
at Series 5 and then she goes down by 3k tokens. Yeah.
But yeah, we did say in the blog that this will be like some sort of monthly card drop. So
awesome. Awesome to hear.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I can't wait to play with Darkhawk. That's all I'm.
I have him
I
pinned
think that deck's
in
gonna
my.
be so funny. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you are the queen of the rock block.
Yeah,
so
rock slide's best friend. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
awesome.
I think it's awesome that Ali, you and your team keep all of us updated so much with all the changes going on and ahead of time as well. It's super. I think the communication that you have with the community is awesome. Like we love to see it, and we think you guys are doing an incredible job. So
thanks. Yeah, it's not really my role exactly, but I enjoy seeing everybody else do it too, and I think we have great marketing team here. They're awesome.
Yeah, well, you're part of the team, you know. You guys have a great group of people.
Thank you. I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
This is a fanboy moment, but I've been a huge fan of I played Hearthstone since beta, so I've been a huge fan of Ben for a long time. So as soon as I figured out that is starting a new company and just kind of seeing how everyone interacts over there, it seems like a really good environment, which is what I would have expected. So
It's
pretty sick.
Yeah, I didn't play Hearthstone, but I had a bunch of friends who did, and they're all the ones who convinced me to go over. They're like, they're a great team, you should go. And yeah,
that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So that pretty much wraps up our discussion on the new patch. Thank you guys so much for all of your input. I wanted to share a clip of Ducks and a clip of Kawa real quick.
Oh God.
Okay. I'm never gonna be on Snap moments, but I'm here now, baby. Let's go.
So, let me share my screen here. It's gonna be kind of small for you guys to see, so if you want to watch on the stream, you're welcome to, or you can watch it here in real time. But I had to do it this way, this small, because for it to fit on my stream.
Got you.
Yeah,
got you.
no worries.
Oh yeah, I can toggle over to this thing. All right, this one is of ducks.
I'm ready.
All right.
Bro, what just happened?
Wait, did I start from? Oh, I didn't start from the beginning. Sorry. Okay. Okay.
Oh my! Also, you sent the goblin back.
Oh, it's my favorite thing to do.
Oh my God. Oh, and the
Oh no!
That's amazing. Oh my God.
Bro, what just happened?
I did deck with like Odin.
I
and
lost
Beast
this game.
and, like,
Oh no!
that's why so many times with it.
You
Oh
lost
my
that
God.
game.
I did, yeah. I cut off the
Oh.
clip before I did because I didn't want anyone to know. But,
That's amazing.
you heard it here. This is the weekly Snap Show exclusive.
All right, and this one is of Kawa. Oh my God, I love this so much.
Oh no! Not this clip. 3-5. Hunter 6 is all 7. Nice. I mean, listen. You probably I've played a lot of it too, and I think he's very good. So you can argue it. Oh, don't you fucking do it! Don't you fucking do it!
no.
Don't do it! Don't. Fuck you,
No.
man. Hey, just keep watching. Just keep watching. What?
Oh my god, no way. I feel like I know what's gonna happen.
What kind of deck am I
Oh
playing?
no!
Don't you? Don't you fucking dare! You.
And he's gone. Opponent snap. Like you're gonna say.
Oh, it's so funny.
I think someone
35.
worked out the odds of that. That was like a 3% chance of happening, or so. It was ridiculous.
That's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Sometimes the like really ridiculous losses are like the funniest moments.
The
in the game,
best.
which I
Oh,
love about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
100%.
I had one the other day where I was playing like a lockjaw deck, and the one card left in my deck was Infinite, and I was so excited. I'm like, I can't lose. And then
Yeah.
the opponent played Cable, and I was just like,
Oh my God.
Gosh, that hurts. Oh.
Oh, you would never expect a card like that to mess
Yeah.
you up as well.
I
That's
know.
amazing.
Turn 6 too.
Turn
Yeah,
six.
my
That's
husband was
Oh
watching.
my-
I'm like, I literally told my husband, I can't lose this, and then he was like,
Oh no, that's so
Watch
sad.
this.
That's
It's so good.
amazing. Oh
Hated
my
it.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Good
All right,
times.
well,
yeah,
I-
the crazy random losses are sometimes like the best moments.
The best ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Good content.
Oh.
All right. Thank you guys for letting me share. Well, I guess I didn't ask for your permission if I could share those. But
No, that's great.
It's completely fine, yeah.
I almost forgot about that one.
thanks for being okay with it now. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen again on the. So we are now going to be looking at the viewer submitted pickup lines.
oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, as I mentioned to you guys and to the chat yesterday, not everyone submitted an appropriate pickup line. So that means I am not showing all of them. But you guys are gonna vote on your favorites. So keep in mind which one you liked the most. Maybe I should have numbered these. But I guess if you can remember something about it,
Cool.
yeah, just let me know at the end. And I'm not gonna disclose the names yet. I don't know if you guys might know some of the people, or just so you're not influenced by that.
Sure.
Cool.
My Schadenfreude
Okay.
sensors are ready to go.
All right, you guys can see them?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, and the first one. Can I call you Wave because we're made for each other?
Nice.
That's
Pretty
very
good.
good.
That is
That's
excellent.
really good.
Yeah.
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 Oh
Oh
my
my god. Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's a wholesome pickup line.
Mm.
Yeah, it is. All right, 2. Are you rock slide? Because you make my deck hard. Okay.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
I think TC's numbering them as we're speaking right now. So thank you so much, TC. They will be
That
numbered.
is ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh man.
3. I'm going to snap because you're worth the risk.
Oh, that's a good
shit.
one. That's a good
Yeah,
one. That's a
there's
good
some
one.
really cute ones in here.
W
Yeah.
Riz. Sorry.
All right,
fellow
4.
kids.
Darkhawk is a grower, not a shower.
Bro. Holy.
All right. And can you believe there are ones?
I
that
was
are
gonna
way
say these
more
are the ones that were.
No, I told you there's some graphic ones that I did not.
Oh god.
I'm not displaying to you guys.
I was gonna
Alright.
say if these are the ones making it, I can only fucking
I'm
imagine.
gonna
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
That's what I said.
I'm sure there were some fantastic Spider-Man ones in there that didn't make the cut.
All right. 5. Do you bring back people from the dead? Because you look hella good.
Nice.
Nice.
Mhm.
Solid.
Or hella chocolate.
I didn't submit one, but Hella was what I would have worked with, I think. If I did.
Mm-hmm. All right. 6. Hey, did Dan Hip make your phone number? Because I want to add it to my collection.
With the eyes.
Yeah.
It's a Tinder opener.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
a deep cut. I like that.
All right, 7. You must be Arrow. You have an effect that's pulling me to your location.
That's
I
pretty
really,
good.
I
That's
really
pretty
That's
good.
like
very
that one.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
There's a lot of great ones in here.
Am I blushing? Is it getting
Stop
hot?
it.
All right, 8. Can I swarm your DMs? Because I'm craving for the best.
Wow. Three-parter.
Oh my god, 3 cards in that pickup line. My
It's pretty
god.
good.
Mm,
For the best.
the best.
All right, 9. You must be a rogue because you stole my ongoing heart.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Excellent.
Mhm.
All right, 10. Girl, you can call me Mr. Fantastic because I got your back on every front.
Whoa.
Woof. Smooth. Oh man.
Alright. 11. Are you Dracula? Because I would always let you take my power.
Whoa. That's a kinky one.
Okay.
Alright, 12. Roses are red, violets are blue. I can wield Mjolnir, but am I worthy of you?
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
can't lie.
Alright. 13. You must have an iron heart, because I long to be with you.
That's actually really cute.
It's cute.
That's a good
That's
one.
really cute.
It's
Yeah.
really cute.
long to be with you.
Alright, 14. You, me. Battle
Oh my
mode.
Whoa. What are we battling with?
Straight to the point.
Yeah.
Oh
I
man.
think there's a few more.
Go with friendly
15.
battle mode.
So I noticed you from across the room, and I'm almost positive you're Thor's sister, because you're hella fine.
Hella is that's a good
Nice.
word.
Yeah, Hella's back to play again.
Yep. All right. 16. Are you Heimdall? Because I want to move in those DMs.
Oh my.
I can't believe you didn't get more.
There's gotta be a
Heimdall ones.
slide left joke there,
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
Like, swipe left, Heimdall.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
17. If you were a Marvel superhero, you'd be Arrow because you blow me away.
Solid.
Cute.
Nice.
Cute.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, they only had to. They only had to add one word when they resubmitted.
Oh my god. Ducks.
Sorry.
Okay. 18. Hey girl, are you Colossus? Cause I can't move you out of my mind.
Oh, I really like that one.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
It's really good.
That's really good. Yeah.
All right. Oh, we have so many. 19.
Oh,
I
wow.
was planning on going away, but I just can't. You're such an enchantress.
Nice.
Oh, I was planning on going.
Did you only get that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe some of us are slow. Okay? And maybe some of us are named Mr. Ducks. So
All right. 20.
I was like, I don't get it.
You can call me the Silver Surfer because I need a piece of that Galactus.
Yo.
Good.
Yo.
That's up there. That's up there. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
That's a good
Guys.
one.
I think that's the last one. Oh no, 21.
Oh.
Hey girl, is your superhero name Beaver Girl? Because damn.
What? Yo, I love girl with a U though. That's a fucking. That's a.
I don't remember this one.
Is Beaver Girl the name of a Marvel character?
I don't know. I didn't have to put that in there. I didn't think this one was a Marvel Snap one. Wait, TC or Arctic? Did you guys put it in there?
What snuck in through security?
Wait,
How did it happen?
hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't accidentally copy a different one. No, the Galactus one I thought was the last one. All right, that's the last one.
Okay.
That was the last
Okay.
one. All right.
Holy shit, that is so funny. This last one just says, "Hey girl, what you doing?" I know that doesn't seem Marvel Snap related.
All right. So, did you guys remember any of the ones that you liked a lot?
I did.
I did. I know
All
what
right,
my vote is.
I guess we'll start with Ducks. Which
It was
one?
number 7.
Number 7. Oh shoot.
You got an effect
Sorry.
that's pulling me to your location.
All
Oh,
right,
the arrow
let's
one?
see.
That's a good one.
This
Yeah, I thought that one was cute.
from Infamous Element.
Let's
Wrote
go.
this one. Nice.
Yeah, that
Congrats,
was my
Infamous
favorite.
Element. All right. I don't know if
That one makes me
this
want to
is
slide
which
in
one.
for sure.
Yeah. All right. Kawa, which one was your favorite?
I can't lie. I think the first one we started off with a banger. It's got to be number 1.
No,
Can I call you Wade?
Can I call you
we're
Wade
made
because we
for
were made?
each
It's
other?
Yeah.
very
yeah.
good.
True.
That one was
That's a
excellent.
Very
really good one.
snap appropriate. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
very
Oh,
specifically like a snap one.
Mm.
That's a good point.
This one is. Whoops, I don't see it actually.
That was Alistair, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Alistair's. Nice. Congrats, Alistair. All right, and then Ali, which one was your favorite?
I like the ones that like use multiple cards. Was there a
Oh,
number 8 one of them? I'm trying to remember.
Oh, the one with Craven in there.
This Craven
Yeah, that was
one.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I'm craving for the best.
That or the Galactus one. Those
I
are-
like the Galactus
Galactus.
one.
The Galactus just got me.
So funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
call
this
me
one-
Harold
I
because
think
I'm
this
gonna...
was. Yeah, this one was Beliskner.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Wait, I want to see what that Galactus one.
Yeah, I want to.
That was really good.
It was really fun.
Businessman Kirby.
Alistair.
I don't know if
That
they're in
was
here right now, but
a really
That
good
one
one.
gives the that one definitely gives my honorable mention because that is
Mhm.
hilarious.
For sure.
Oh, all right. Well, that pretty much concludes the viewer submitted pickup lines. Thank you guys in the chat, all of you who submitted pickup lines. That was actually a lot of fun to read through. And I mean most of them did make it in there.
They're all really good.
Yeah. It was but I think it's also because when I had received like half of these, that's when I was like, no, guys. Like, that's when I told everyone, I can't work with any of this.
Yeah, I got a message like, I think I need to ask everyone to resubmit that. Because...
Yeah, I had to tell everyone, you guys are way too inappropriate here. I mean, even some of these are like, a little inappropriate. But...
Oh, perfectly on the line. I think. It's well moderated.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, that pretty much concludes our show for today. We don't have anything else on the agenda. So huge thank you to MrDucks, to Kawatek, and Ali. If we can get some shout outs for them. Oh, Arctic's already on it. Thank you so much, Arctic. And Ali, I don't know, are you on Twitch also?
Yeah, I think Bean Toes, if you see me around. It's the same picture, I think, that's in the thing for this.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
oh,
I'll jump in the chat after.
Yeah, thanks, Arctic. There we go.
Oh, I did have one more question, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just wondering, I thought it was so interesting that like for the sequel they made such a big change, because in the first one you were just taking pictures of Pokemon, but now you're you're playing with all the Marvel characters in a card game. So kind of a big shift, but it's a great game, so I can't complain.
I was waiting for those once we announced. To be honest, I love Pokemon Snap. It's a great game too. So
I couldn't help it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show. That was a lot of fun. I really didn't know how it was gonna go, and we're not too bad on the timing. Because in the past, the last like big show that I did, and Ducks can attest to it because he was part of it. it was like a karaoke like duet competition show. I told everyone, "Oh, I'm so sorry. It's gonna take about 3 hours of your time." It was 8.5 hours.
Oh my!
Yeah, it took us a while to get that time down for sure.
It was I don't know how we were so off. I mean, there were some technical difficulties as well, but now I feel like I have a much better estimate of time. So I'm glad this was like about the correct time.
No, you
it was
killed
great.
it for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So it's good meeting all you guys too.
Yeah, thanks for having us on, Felicity.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, thanks for thinking of me. This is really fun.
No, I'm so glad you guys came on, because it was really cool to hear, the opinions that you guys had, the input, and just hearing about your experiences. So that was awesome. Thank you guys so much. And we'd love to have you back again in the future.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Thanks.
All right. If you guys want to stick around in the Discord for just a couple minutes, then I'm going to put this on the ending screen. Thank you guys in the chat for watching. I will be back in a little break after a bit of a break, and I'll be playing some more Marvel Snap. All right. Thanks, everyone. You guys can wave to the camera if you want. Bye.
Thanks, guys.